Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing another Oracle of the Day. We're going to see what's up, what's the tea, what's going on. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's really good to have you. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. So, as always, I am, pulling on the camera with my mic. Anyway, I am highly medicated due to my autoimmune disease with the green stuff. So if I slur my words or act awkward, that's what's going on. All right. Okay, so let's shuffle up this deck. I'm just knocking out some of the energy. Okay. All right, give us the tea. What's up? What do we need to know? What the fuck is up? What do we need to know? What is going on? Okay, these two cards. Okay, we have Thinning Veil, Spirit Communication, and Vanity. Ooh, interesting energy. Okay, there's a mirror there. Okay. I'm hearing I see you. Tell me more about this. I feel like some of you guys are having some spirit communication come through. We have the arts, creativity, passion for your craft. Okay. Huh, this is interesting. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me more. This is starting to feel like witchy tea. Witchy tea. Tell me more. We have lies and deceit, blocked throat chakra. Okay. And we have spirit animal contact. Pay attention to the signs. It feels like, especially with this throat chakra now, I feel like there's some kind of throat chakra activation or healing coming through. If you're a witch, I feel like there's some kind of healing coming through the craft. Perhaps you cast it on this. Also, this could be a separate energy, so use your discernment. I feel like some of you guys have some spirit communication, spirit mediumship, psychic ability coming through. With the mirror here, I'm feeling like there's some scrying energy here coming through as well. I also feel like literally spirit communication coming through. Like I see you. Some of you guys have a presence around you. Look for the signs. I feel like there's been signs. For some of you, this is like a familiar that it has a stronger presence. For some of you guys, this is like a thought form that you have created as part of your craft that's taking on more of a form. It's becoming more like a spirit, if you will, like it's being birthed. And like as you level up your familiars, your thought forms, your egregores, whatever you work with, everything levels up. Okay, so there's a leveling up of your psychic vision here. And I feel like your throat chakra specifically is going to have a massive healing here as well. Didn't expect this for this reading, so very surprised. I'm also getting like a healing of beauty, and this feels very much like the one of the selections for my witchy tea group. That one of the groups for my witchy tea tarot reading that I did. I feel like this is a breath of fresh air coming through for you guys. Like I feel a lot of hard work having to do with your craft. Okay. Now, the idea of craft is being expanded in this reading. I was focusing on like witchcraft, but now I'm focusing on, they're saying the beautiful things. And that could include the creation of the beautiful, attractive, most authentic you. And attraction is self-determined. Okay. And it's like the beautiful life that you want, the most healing life that you want. The beginning of this manifestation, it starts with you. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be signs and validations that this is happening. many of you don't realize how far you've come on your journey. You don't realize how much you have changed internally. You don't realize how your magic has changed, and how you have grown in your power. It's almost like many of you, okay, the most powerful thing, one of the most powerful things you can do with spell work is after you do it, you forget it. And a lot of you have forgotten many of the powerful spells that you have done. And what's happening is they're manifesting. And I feel it through the vanity card. I feel it like coming almost through the mirror of self, being poured into you, like a massive outpouring. Okay, I need to pull some tarot. We're going to, where are my other cards? Here we go. Yes, these. Yes, these. Okay. I feel, oops, sorry I hit you. I didn't mean to, baby. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I feel like a massive outpouring is coming for you guys. Those of you who are watching this, who resonate with this, it just feels like all of the magic and the work you've been doing is coming full circle. It's like the universe is saying yes. And not just once. It's like a full go. Yes, 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 to you. And I think it's because you have seen past the illusions with this card. The illusions of self. The illusions in reality. The illusions of the possibilities. I feel like you're a very strong psychic medium. You have intense relationships with these spirits, okay? The God forms, the hermit, okay? So you have the hermit type energy. And I don't mean it in the way that, you know, you're a loner, although you may be one of those people, and I feel that powerful people many times need alone time. It's required to kind of recharge from being around people, you know. But really, the path of the hermit is one of self-knowledge, one of very esoteric type knowledge, one of occult knowledge. And I feel this energy like rising, this awareness of how far you've gone. I feel like you don't realize that people are going to be able to start seeing this, and they're going to start commenting on you. They're going to start saying, perhaps some strange things to you, like, your skin is so clear, it's glowing. What are you doing? Wow, you sound so well. You sound so good. What are you doing? Your hair looks amazing. What are you doing? Like, you look so different. What is going on? And then it will be as if there's just this. Let's see what the cards say. We have the King of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Three of Cups. It will be as if things just begin to come towards you. Okay, people begin to come towards you with offers. You know, offers of friendship, offers of collaboration, offers of money, of possibility. And it will be because you are in this very magnetic state. And it's a natural state for you because you are being just who you are, okay? And I got to tell you, it feels like you're coming, it's not that you're coming out of the hermit place, okay? It's more like you understand the value of maintaining balance with this part of yourself that requires the peace and calm, okay? But you know you also need to be out there and connected with people, because that's how you get the life that you want. You're going to have to connect with people to manifest that. And also to share what you know, to offer your gifts to people, the world. And I feel like you know this. You know this is coming, okay? So I feel like with the Page of Cups, there may be like some baby steps involved. And babies, you probably know, baby steps are some of the most important steps you can take. You know, that's how I got out of bed after being in bed for 6 years with my autoimmune disease. There were a lot of baby steps. There were a lot of like, I don't know if I can do it today. You know, I don't know if I can make it happen today. And those are powerful steps. And I feel that for you. I feel powerful steps coming forward for you. Okay. All right, let's get some more energy. Tell me more about, I want to know the outcome of this. The people, the opportunities. Tell me more about that. This one is peaking. Okay, we have Essence. Nana Bu Uku. Baruku. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Forgive me. Beautiful card. Essence. And this one, we have Community, Hood Love. And this one, the top one, we have Transcend. So, you know, I feel like people are going to show up for you, okay? Which may be something that hasn't happened a lot in your life. But through this wave of healing of self that you have actively worked on, there's going to be a inflow of people into your life to offer you things, to connect with you on a deeper level. You know, there will be the pests. There will be the people who are, you know, you don't connect with. And that's part of using your powerful discernment, because you'll absolutely know. But these people will offer you something that supports the very essence of you. Okay? They will support you in ways you haven't been supported before. Okay? And this is going to help you transcend to the next level of your life, of how you think about your manifestations. I feel like your manifestations are going to change. Like what you want is going to change. What you need is going to change. You're going to find that all that alone time that you think you need, you'll still need alone time, but not as much. You're going to start to feel more comfortable around people. And the things you thought you want are going to change. They always do, right? And the universe understands that. It understands that we as human beings, as we grow, our manifestations change. So you're going to transcend. And I'm hearing like, think bigger for yourself. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Think when you manifest at the highest level you can. Get joyful, get happy about it. Feel the emotions of what it would be like to embrace what you're trying to manifest, okay? Because you aim as tall, as big and wide as you possibly can. And the universe does what it can to align you. And there's always work. There's always some kind of work. Things have got to be cleared. You know, rarely is the alignment just smooth, okay? It takes time. And I feel like, you know, you're going to have things pop off for you. You're going to have things manifest, like come in. This almost feels like a portal of manifestation happening for you. And it feels like, you know, we have the skull here. It feels like it's one, especially with this one, it feels like it feels like the death card. Okay, it feels like these manifestations are going to change your life in a major way. But it's going to reflect in you first. And those changes are going to mirror back from the universe. And I do think the flow of your life is going to get much sweeter. There's going to be a lot more time for you to enjoy your life. I feel like a lot of you probably manifested, for money. We all need money. And not really thinking about quality of life. And I feel like now we're thinking about quality of life. We're thinking about what do we really want, especially when we see the trash can situation going on in the world of the celebrity. Okay. That world doesn't look like we thought it did. Okay. Illusions falling, the stars are falling. So a lot of us are thinking, well, gee, I don't know now. I don't know if I wanted what I wanted. It looks like, if those people are doing that kind of stuff, then I don't know. Maybe I want something else. So we have angel number 222, a sign that you are on the right track, worrying and focusing. On the right track. Stop worrying and focusing on the positive. Stop worrying and focus on the positive. Okay. Now listen. I know that right now it's a big call to say stop worrying and focus on the positive, because every single fucking day there's like some kind of major historical thing happening. And I said this in another reading, but not a lot of you guys watched it. But listen, I was born in the 70s. Okay, and I'm going to tell you as X generation that this is not normal. Okay, this is not normal. This is not normal. Having historically big things happen every day is not the norm. Okay, life should not be this stressful, and it's happening for a reason that's very heavy. Okay, so it's important for you to take care of yourself. I interpret this card now as kind of like focusing on the positive means focusing on taking care of yourself and on your family, being compassionate to yourself, being kind to yourself, loving yourself more, because the hate, the bigotry, the nastiness is just right there. Well, it's right in front of our face. It's right there. And as a collective, we need to love ourselves more so that we can make good decisions and discern the best decisions for ourselves and our families in a very, very unusual time in history. Okay. I think historically, historians, how many times can I say history or historian? I think they'll look at this time as something that will never be repeated like this. It is definitely the age of Aquarius. And a lot of motherfuckers don't like it because they're being found out. Okay, we have happiness is not one big thing. It's all the little things put together. So this is a reminder, okay, for you guys. I think a lot of us thought happiness was this. And after, we had the big staying away from each other thing that happened a few years ago. Although I've been doing that for many years before because I had autoimmune disease. But it traumatized the world. It traumatized the very young generation. And I feel like we all really got to see what was important. Of course, many of us have forgotten that, but there are those out there that remember that the small things are where life is lived, in the small moments. Being able to go for a walk, get out of the house, in a park, seeing trees, eating some fruit. Remember when there was like the grocery stores didn't have a lot of stuff. Still, we have things missing, but it's better now. Yeah. Life is lived in those small, precious moments. Making lemonade with your kids or cookies, talking to your plants, petting your dog. Don't forget to enjoy those moments. Enjoy feeding your dog. Enjoy it. Enjoy your motherfucking life. That's the biggest rebellion of them all, is to enjoy your life. Because there are people, we'll call them people, in places that want you miserable. They want you unhappy because it gets them off. Because they are very anti-life people, quote unquote people, okay? So every moment you enjoy is like a baptism of fire for them. And I know it's hard, especially when you have bills you can't pay and your kids are driving you crazy and you're not getting along with your partner or whatever. Take a moment and say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make these chocolate chip cookies with my kids and we're going to have a good time. Or we're going to go to the park and throw the ball around with our dog. And I'm going to forget about my problems for an hour. I'm going to go stare at water with my dogs. That's what I'm going to do. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money to enjoy the moment, okay? I think it's really important for you guys to be in the moment and enjoy life. Take time out. The only way to have a friend is to be one. I feel like as people come into your life, you will find that you don't have chemistry with some people, okay? Some people will overstep your boundaries. They will plow down your boundaries to get to you, okay? Because they just love your energy so much and it will make you uncomfortable. Keep up your boundaries. That's not your person, okay? If someone doesn't hold your boundary, all right? But, when you meet someone you have chemistry with, remember a friend, be a friend to a friend, okay? And it may be weird to you, especially if you've been in hermit mode. You can be surrounded by people and be in hermit mode and be very withdrawn and hard for people to reach. And all of a sudden you decide, I want to be reachable now. And it may feel weird. It's okay. It's all right. I understand this because it does feel weird. You're not quite sure what to do. And I feel like the people in your life will understand that you don't know quite what to do because you literally have been a hermit. Take it slow. Just love on them like you can, the best you can. And be honest and just tell them, I'm doing the best I can, kind of thing. All right? Because I feel like your soul tribe is coming. More of your soul tribe. If you got soul tribe in your life, you have more that's coming. And I feel like some of you guys have special soul tribes who are going to bring you opportunities that you've been looking for, you've been manifesting, okay? Well, all right, guys, that's what I got for today. I hope this was helpful and an insightful reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.